guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see, I am going to be doing a updated planner flip with you guys. So I've been getting a lot of requests, and a lot of you guys have been kind of wanting to know what I've been using lately and what's kind of been my everyday carry. And I know this video is super long overdue. It has been a super long time since, at least I feel like it's been super long since I filmed any type of planner video. So of course I wanted to go ahead and bring that to you guys today. So as you guys can see here, I've got a couple different planners and a planner pouch to show you guys. So before we jump into the planners, I'm gonna set them to the side really quickly. And we're just gonna go ahead and talk about this beautiful, lovely little pencil pouch. So this pencil pouch I picked up from Target, and I absolutely love this pencil pouch. It is so cute. I love the print. It's just amazing, you guys. And so this is what I house all of my markers, Tombows. Tombows do fit in here, which was a major plus for me. And pens and pencils, you know, anything you want that you want to take on the go. There was even a point where I put some stickers and sticky notes and stuff in here. I don't currently house those in here anymore, but I did. So this definitely is a great little pouch to have for all your planner needs. So when you open it up, it's got like this really pretty, and I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but it's got this beautiful blush pink liner, you guys. Oh, it's just so cute. So as you can see here, I've got let me get that in the frame. There we go. I keep all of my markers for right now in here. So like I said, it fits Tombows in here perfectly. And I love that for us because I love a pencil pouch that can fit my Tombow markers on the go. So I just got a few of them in here, some of my favorites that I like to have with me at all times. And so I love these colors. These are some of my faves. And then the main thing that's taking up all of this space, you guys, are my Crayola Around the World markers. So basically, if you guys have not heard, these markers are supposed to represent all the different types, I think, of skin colors and everything around the world. And so basically, it's got all these beautiful neutral earth tones that came with it. And you guys, I don't remember the exact amount of markers, but it's a lot. So if you can see here, I'll just start pulling some out, you guys, so you guys can kind of get the gist of all the colors. So I absolutely love these, you guys, and I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of these around because they're super popular, especially in the planner community. But these are what they look like, and then here's some more. I mean, you guys probably think I'm ridiculous for carrying all these in here, but I just love every single one of these colors, you guys. They're absolutely stunning. So if you are a minimal, or not even a minimal, but like a neutral colored type of planner girl, you're going to love these markers if you do not have them. I have a little swatch paper that I will show you guys later because I did swatch all of these on a piece of paper because they do have their own name. Each color has its own name. So that way, that swatch paper, I can look and reference and see which one I want to use for reference because it is so many of them and I want to be able to use them all. They're mowing our grass, guys. I'm super sorry. I'm gonna wait until they're done. See if they walk. Okay, so this is the colors. Oh my gosh, you guys, come on. These are all of them right here in my hand. And they're so pretty, you guys. Like, I can't get over how pretty they are. So I highly recommend these markers, you guys. Again, they're the Around the World Crayola markers. If you have Astrology, I think they're perfect for that as well. Because you just got all these colors to choose from, and I have used them in my Stylogy, and I will tell you guys, I did not notice a lot of bleeding on the other side. So far, I have obviously not used all the colors, but the ones I did use, I had little to no bleeding. So I'm first gonna start by saying I was using this beautiful B6 Stylogy. I've got it in this beautiful Moterm Croc planner. And it's just absolutely stunning, you guys. I just had to get it, and they're really hard to come by. I actually had to order this off of AliExpress. because there was never any chance of me getting one on Amazon. They would always sell out so fast. So I just had to wait a few months, but it was well worth it. And I believe this is in the color white. And again, it's the B6 size. Now this is what I use my Stalogy in. I'm not currently using my Stalogy. I recently switched into my LV personal planner, which I will show you guys here in a minute, but we'll just talk about the Stalogy really quick. So I absolutely love it. The B6 size is so perfect for me. It's very portable. As you can see, it's just slim and just very, very easy to manage and throw in my purse when I need to. So this is how it looks, you guys. Normally I have all my cards right here, which if you guys follow me on Instagram, I have shown my pockets before and everything like that, but you've got that beautiful pocket there, and then the pockets on the inside. And then I've got this Catspresso Co. Clear, what would you call it, plastic covering on the actual Stalogy itself. And generally I have like a little card up here, clipped up here. Just it's normally embellished and looks really good, but since I'm not currently using it, I have everything in my personal planner. But I still wanted to show you guys this. So this is a brand new Stalogy. I just got this actual Stalogy itself not even 2 weeks ago. So I was using it for a little bit, and then I really missed my LV and hopped back into this. So you guys will see how I have it set up, but it hasn't been used a lot because it is brand spanking new. So when you open it up, one thing I love about the Catspresso Co. Cover is that you've got these nice little pockets right here. So I love putting stickers in here, or just little like embellishments, and some of my little cards that I get from different shops are normally right there. And then I have this little, I guess, quote you would say, taped to the front, and I think I printed this from Pinterest, and it just says, the most important thing is to enjoy your life, to be happy, it's all that matters. And that's just something I want to live by, and I try to live by, is just being happy. And that is by Audrey Hepburn, and I just absolutely love that. So I had to put that as pretty much my intro, or when you first open this Stalogy, that's what you see. So then when you turn the page, I've got a really cute picture of this coffee, and then I've got this cute little like vellum that I washi taped, and it can move like that. And then I put this sticker on there, and this sticker is from a Happy Planner sticker book, and it just says, "Be brave, darling." And then I just glued in this little quote, or this little image from Pinterest, and it just says, "But first coffee," because you guys know, if you know me, I'm a coffee queen and I have to have my coffee at all times. So then I tipped in this vellum that I printed my name on. So I did this all on my printer. I just typed in Word my name and printed it on vellum and cut it down to fit this, and I just thought that was a nice little added touch. And then when you flip that, I've got just this cute little image I printed off of Pinterest, and put it in here. And then this is another sticker from the Happy Planner sticker book. No, this is actually from a Michael sticker book. I'm sorry, you guys. This is from a Michael sticker book, and it just says, "You make me happy." And then I placed an order with Paper Planner Bliss on Instagram. And with the order, she sent this beautiful card that says, "Bliss, complete happiness." I just love that. So I just clipped it up there at the top. And then on this side of the page, I have a calendar, a year at a glance, basically, of 2021. And then I had placed an order a while back from Virgo and Paper, and it came with this cute 2021 little, I think it's a sticker, but I'm not using it as a sticker, obviously. So I just clipped it on the other side, just so cute. And then I have this cute little acetate tipped in there. I just love the little black hearts, you guys, so beautiful. I believe I ordered this from Queen City Designs. Oh, love that shop. So I tipped that in there. And then I kind of made this little page, and basically, I don't know if you guys can see, but it says beautiful minds inspire others. And that is definitely something that I live by. I love to inspire other people, and I love to be inspired by other people and other creators and just people in general. And so I just felt like that was so perfect to put there. And again, that is something that I got from a Happy Planner sticker book. And then I just added these cute little stickers just to kind of embellish it. And I plan on actually adding more. But right now I love how it is, just very cute. And then I just got this picture of my daughter, myself, and my husband. And then I've got another vellum that I tipped in, and I use it for my post-it notes. So I just stick my little post-it notes on there. So I've got these two on the front and those two on the back. And then here I've got a little period tracker that I wanted to do. I always do period trackers, but like I said, this is a brand new Stylogy. So as you can see, nothing's filled out yet, but it will be. So I just kind of made that there and got some pretty embellishments on the side as well. And then on this side, I just have important dates and birthdays that I try to keep up with each month. That way I'm not forgetting important things. So I kind of made that page just for reference. And then if you guys know me, I love my K-dramas and I love animes. So I had to have a page specifically for that. So I kind of can write the drama that I watched, or I'll use this as a list of dramas I want to watch and check mark it as I watch each one. And the same thing with the anime category. I will write down animes that I want to watch and then check mark them as I watch them. So that is something new that I implemented in my planners because I never had anything like this before. So I love that I made that so I can kind of keep up with all the ones that I want to watch because there's tons of them. And then this idea I stole from Siobhan, and she is also known as This Well Planned Life on Instagram and here on YouTube. But she made a self-care page in her Stylogy, and you guys, I thought that was such a good idea. So thank you, Siobhan, if you watch this video at all. I loved this idea. And so basically she just made a self-care page and she just put stickers that, you know, reminded her of her own self-care. So you could put whatever stickers you want that would apply to your own self-care needs and wants. So for me, I just took like coffee, sushi, makeup, nails, boba. Like this little picture or sticker I have here is a picture of like a desk and a chair because I just love my office space, and sometimes just sitting in here is self-care in itself. So just, you know, naps, whatever, you just can make your own self-care page. I have a ton of stickers, so I thought what better way to use this. I even added this little ACNH and chill because you guys know I love my Animal Crossing. And so yeah, thank you, Siobhan, for that idea. I absolutely love it. So here then we get into the actual calendar or planner part. And so right here is May, because like I said, I just barely got this planner a few weeks ago. It was like literally the last week of May. So I kind of did just a really quick little monthly thing there. And then I've just been writing out all of my things like this. And I think I got this back on May 25th or something like that. And so like I told you guys though, I hopped into my personal planner, and so I have not touched this since then. I did start kind of making my June spread, which I'll probably go ahead and go in and do. So I'll do my little calendar here, and definitely want to get some use out of this because I love my Stylogy, but I love my personal planner. So lastly, when we flip to, let's go to this one, I just have these little tabs. If you guys can see, let me see if I can show you guys. I've just got these little tabs here, a finance and a household tab, and I'm gonna add more tabs. Like I said, I just haven't really been in this long enough to set it up. Okay guys, so that is the Stylogy. So that's kind of how I got it. As I get more into it and use it more, I will definitely keep you guys updated. So let's go ahead and jump into my actual planner that I am using and that I take with me on the go. So this is my LVMM, or it's equivalent to the personal size planner, which you guys have seen this before. And if you guys have followed me long enough, then you know I switched out the rings for these rose gold rings a couple years ago. So yeah, so this is basically how it looks when you first open it up. I've just got a card here, some sticky notes, and then this little card from Paper Planner Bliss, and just a little embellishment. And then I've just got these little cards here at the front, and then this really pretty little paperclip keychain. This paperclip keychain is from Paper Alley, and it's super pretty. Absolutely love that. So I got that actually here pretty recently. So and then these are kind of like all my tabs. As you guys can kind of see, it looks just like that. So I'll just do a quick flip. So I've just got some deco here. If you guys have any questions about anything, let me know, leave them down in the comments, and I'll be sure to go through my comments and answer any questions if you guys want to know where anything's at, because I don't want this video to be too much longer. I'm just going to do a quick flip, and I'm not really going to explain where every little thing is at, because this video will never end if I do that. So just let me know if you guys want to know what's where something's from. So I just got just some little embellishments here, acetate, and some vellum here, and just a little grid dashboard, and then this that I printed out on vellum. I printed this off, and then I love these little like, it's like a bookmark, but it's like a notepad, but it's already pre-punched, and I got these from Cloth and Paper. And then this is my inbox section right here, and I just put sticky notes on here of things that I want to do or get done. And then I've got some paper back here to also write stuff down for my inbox if I have something that I need to write down that won't fit on a sticky note. And then we've just got some deco here, more deco, and then this beautiful little bookmark. I got this from Paper Alley recently in an order I made. And then this is kind of where I keep my sticky notes. I just stuck them on this little, like, I don't know what you'd call it. It's like a little fly leaf type thing, but it's kind of frosted. And I've got sticky notes on the back of that. And so the first section is my calendar section, and it looks just like this. And just got some more stuff I tipped in. This is my year at a glance for 2021. And then I've got this daily planning routine from Vienna Ortiz. And then that, of course. And then I made this cute little today marker and made this on my P Brother Touch little printer thingy. And here lately I have been writing my days out like this. So I have weekly inserts, but I just love writing my dailies out or my everyday out like this, like handwriting them. It kind of gives me that feel like in my Stylogy. So I have this grid paper. It's really, really thick, good grid paper, and I just write it out like this, and I love it. I haven't really been using my weeklies at all. And then, so that's just a little thing I got tipped in, it's like a little grid paper pad. It's like a sticky notes. And then this is kind of how I've been setting up my monthlies, January, February, March, and so on. That's kind of how those look. So this is what a blank weekly would look like. Like I said, I haven't been using them, but that's from Kiki K, and that's what that looks like. So then you go into my finance section, and it just looks like this. And I paper clipped this together because this first page into my finances is a list of all my credit cards, because I'm actually in the process of trying to get them all paid off. And I've got this monthly bills, in which I've used this for years. If you guys have been watching my planner flips and setups, These are from Peanuts Planner Co. And these little boxes for monthly bills are amazing, and I probably will never stop using them. So I absolutely love those. And then I've got a little savings challenge, and then an order tracker, and those are both from Sesavi. And then we get into my lists. And so I've got this list ideas type thing from Vienna Ortiz's blog, and then some more of those cloth and paper little notepads, and then just another list thing because I like to make out lists for everything pretty much. So like, for example, this was a list I made the other day for things that I wanted to get done around the house, which I got all of that done, so I need to check it off. But that's from Poi and Hun, and I love those. And that's just some blank ones. So that's my list section, and then this is my personal section. And in this section, let's see, I gotta remember what I have. So it looks like that. And then this, this is my period tracker. Like I mentioned to you guys earlier, I have a period tracker pretty much in all my planners. And then I have a headache log because I really like to monitor that. And then I also have a makeup reference, that's from Peanuts Planner Co. And then I have this YouTube ideas. It's just a piece of a little like lined notebook paper. And I like to keep up with different YouTube ideas and videos that I want to make for you guys. And then I just jot it down in here so I can reference it when I'm ready to film. And then this is like IG editing, video editing notes. So I jot different notes down right here of like different filters. I like to use certain things that have to do with editing. So I can reference, like if I forget what I used when I edited my last video, I can look here and say, oh, I used this. And same thing with like some of my Instagram posts. I like that. And so just more blank paper. And then this next part is my note section. Let me make sure okay, I had to make sure I didn't have anything written down on there. I did go through it, but sometimes I messed up. And so this is my note section, and I just really write down random thoughts and notes. So this was kind of like a brain dump and I just kind of covered it up just for privacy reasons, but obviously you can see it's random. And then I was doing some pin swatches, so that's why that's there. And then earlier in the semester I was writing down notes of that I needed to get some certain math projects done, so that's that. Just notes is really all I write in this section, obviously. And then this next thing, the last tab is miscellaneous, and is miscellaneous. And I think I have a sticky note with the password, yeah. So I'm gonna skip that, and we're gonna just go. And I just have dot grid paper back here, so that way I can shuffle it to the front for when I do my weeklies, kind of like what I showed you guys earlier. And then in the very back, I have recipes for inserts for recipes that I can jot down. And then I have, I think that's it. Oh no, and then this is my actual password page. That password I had earlier that I had to cover, I haven't transferred it. But back here, obviously I won't show you guys, but back here is the actual password page where I keep all my passwords. So this is what a blank password spread looks like right there. And then this is just vehicle maintenance. I haven't really been writing too much down like I should. Well, I guess I did write down my last service, so that's good. And then I have this little dream plan due. This was actually a notepad, which I absolutely love it. And I just hole punched this one and stuck it in the back. And then I have more of those little grid sticky notes. I absolutely love them. I got those from Office Depot. And then in this back pocket is just where I keep stickers and sticky notes. So I have these little tabs, which I got a whole pack of these, like tons from Amazon. And this is where I stick little labels when I want to make tabs, kind of like you guys seen in my Stylogy earlier. And then it's just a little cute bookmark I made. And then just some stickers. I want to show you guys these tabs from Paper and Alley. So these are from Paper and Alley, and these are what I make my tabs with. I absolutely love the font on these. So I want to order some more of these, but I think it's so beautiful, and I just stick them on those white Avery tabs I showed you guys a little bit ago. And then I just got these dot stickers, and then for my monthly section, of course, I showed you guys that. Oh, and then here is that little cheat sheet that I told you guys I made earlier. Set that to the side for the all over the world markers. So as you can see, I just swatched them front and back on there, and then I wrote the name of that color on the top. So that kind of gives you guys a better idea of all the colors. So that's that. And then I normally keep like my little play money in here. That's why it was in this pocket. But I keep, like, if I have some play money, I'll put it in here, which I haven't put it in here yet. It's in my wallet, but if I have play money, it'll go in here, and I just kind of stash it in that pocket there. And that's really it, you guys. This is my everyday carry right now, my beautiful LV planner. I love this planner, you guys. It is just so wonderful. I can't stay away from it. When I'm in my planner, I switch between this and my personal planner, my Moterm. I have a Moterm in white, lychee white, I believe it is. And so I'll switch a lot between this ring planner and that ring planner. So like, it wasn't that long ago I was in my Moterm, because I'm sure you guys seen it on my Instagram. But nonetheless, I'm a one planner kind of gal. I can't do multiple planners. I wish I could, because I would love to use my Stalogy as well, but it just, that's too much. That's overload for me. So if I'm not using my rings, I'm using my Stalogy and vice versa. So that's really it, you guys. I wanted to give you a quick flip and an update on everything planner related, because I felt like I haven't in a while. So let me know if you guys want to see more of these. Let me know what you guys thought about it down in the comments below. And I know this video is going to probably be really long. Planner videos normally are, so I appreciate it if you guys made it all the way to the end of this long video. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.